Recently, Gary Vaynerchuck, a New York Times best-selling author, speaker, and CEO of VaynerMedia, was asked, "Do you see work and lives changing as a result of the COVID impact that's happening today in future years, and how will it affect our lifestyle and housing moving forward?" Let's see what he had to say.
This is a game changer. We are 100%, not even 99, 100% going into mixed environment in working, and it will completely reshape the rules of real estate. This will be the craziest 30 years of real estate arbitrage ever. So, for example, I believe that neighborhoods that are an hour and a half drive away from big cities.
Wait, he's talking to us. We are centrally located between San Francisco, Sacramento, Silicon Valley. So let's see what he has to say.
AKA New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, an hour and a half, that the real estate values are going to explode. Because think about it, if you only have to be in the office 3 days every 2 weeks, all of a sudden, that hour and a half out is a huge way to go. And so I think you're about to see, I feel, I'm making a prediction here, which I could be totally wrong about.
Okay, let me just tell you a little bit about Gary Vee. I've seen him speak several times, and the first time I heard him speak, I wasn't quite sure exactly who he was. And at that time, he told us all that we should invest in a company that I barely even heard of, Netflix. Of course, I didn't listen to him. And I've learned from that point on, this guy doesn't say something unless he's got a lot of research behind it. And so, not only was I mad that I didn't listen to him about Netflix, I also think that what he's saying right now holds a little bit of weight. Let's listen into what he says next.
I think the top 5 cities, New York, LA, San Francisco, are about to get more market share on their further away suburbs. Very simply put, a place that's an hour and a half out of Chicago right now, where you can get a ton of room, is going to be a viable place to live for somebody that works in downtown Chicago. Because I think instead of 10 days being in the office in a 2-week period, they're going to be there 3, and they're going to be willing to eat crow for that extra 45-minute drive 3 days a week for the extra 2 bedrooms in a yard. I think and now this is a 20-year statement, but let there be no confusion. Every company is going into a mixed use, a mix between virtual, and I think it's going to lead to, it's going to definitely lead to long-term changes. I think this is way bigger than people realize.